I am Drew Dillman, and I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
You're now a 3-time.
No, this year I got 5th. I won the age group.
Okay.
Yeah. But 5th overall.
Okay.
So
okay.
not 3 times, but 2 times. We'll still take it. There we go. There you go. You could say that. Even just from the first year, I've really liked Mark, and so I think a part of me like really wants to support the event and support Mark because I think he's just a really solid guy, and the fact that he still prays before the start I think is really cool because it's kind of hard to be outspoken about your faith these days, and so the fact that it's the first year I did it, I think there's 400 people, and we started over there, and it wasn't all of this, and now it's grown to I think 1,200 people, but it's still like it's cool to see that he's still like firm on, all right, here's my foundation, faith is important, and like I think that shines through. So I like to support it for that reason. I still do like pretty normal training up to this race. Obviously the heat is a big part of it, but you really just have to like train in the heat to get used to it. I've done a lot of heat specific training this year actually. Built a homemade sauna in my basement over the winter, and so I was hoping that that would give me a leg up when it came to the heat. I feel pretty good in the heat. I'm ultra prepared because when you do these long distance races like this, you just have to make sure your fueling is really good, your bike is squared away. If you drop the ball on even just a little thing, it could cause mayhem down the road. So you really have to like plan and prepare everything out in advance, because you could do all the training in the world, but if you mess up your how many bottles or how much fuel you're taking in, it could wreak havoc. I got into cycling in general when I was like around 10 years old. My mom worked at a bike shop as an accountant, but I hung out with and became good friends with all the bike bros down in the mechanics back in the bike shop, and they would take me out mountain biking. So I started out mountain biking for a few years, and then my primary focus for like 10 years or so was cyclocross. So I did a ton of cyclocross, and then in the last probably 3 years I've really focused on gravel and long distance racing. I think the longer distance racing probably suits my physiology a little bit better, my skill set. I have really good sponsors. My main sponsor this year is Lauf Cycling. They make a really good gravel bike, and they've been super supportive of me. So I would like to keep racing I think for as long as I can until I get too old to do it, I guess, or start to get slow. But I like racing, so I just want to keep racing for as long as I can. I gotta give a shout out to my wife. I mean, she's not here, but she's at home with our 2 girls. I got a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, and I have to sacrifice a lot, and she has to sacrifice a lot. I always want to be aware of like where my priorities are, and yeah, definitely my family is priority.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.